Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's Peterson's Vikings going up against Ellington's Lions. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're getting set for an NFC North matchup as we join you from the home of the Minnesota Vikings.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, I think you said a word. You said it's a heated rivalry there. You know, I use a different term. I call it a hated rivalry because that's what it's turned into. When you play each other a couple of times a year, you're good football teams. The emotions just keep building, and we got what we're going to get here today. That's two teams that don't like each other, and they're going to play hard.
Back to return the kick is Cordarrelle Patterson, the former first-round pick, now in his second year in the NFL. And Sam Martin is set now to kick it away. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Castle's a player to watch today. Very efficient again last week, completing over 80% of his passes. Simpson's lined up now as a slot receiver. They'll mark him at the 22. Here's a look at the Vikings offense. A paucity of points on the season.
Here we go now.
Second down and 10. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Quinn's there to take him down. Here's the Lions' defensive lineup. What a strong secondary they have here, as they have really found a way to shut down opponents' quarterbacks. The Vikings come to the line with an empty backfield. 3rd and 8. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is, he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Butler will be called on now to punt the football. Ross has got it on the return. He's taken down at the 30. Stafford's heading onto the field for his first series. He simply turned the ball over too many times last week. He'll be looking for a clean performance this afternoon. The Lions will take the snap from the 30. Ellington's taking the handoff. That's a gain of 6. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Ellington's handed the football, and he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down. And now let's take a look at the Lions' offensive lineup. One of the strengths of this offense, its ability this year to convert on 3rd down. One of the best in the league. 3rd and 1. Ellington's going to take the handoff now. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was 3rd and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the first down.
The Lions are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. And Chad Greenway makes the tackle. Now a look at the Vikings defense. They will try for the first time this season to stop the running game. The Lions take it from the 43. To Ebron. A foot race to the end zone. Tackles made.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
1st and 10. Ellington's got it on the handoff.
The Lions have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Bell's going to take the handoff from the eye. Picked up a couple that time.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. 1st and goal. Trying to work that. Touchdown. Detroit.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on 1st and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
Lions set to kick it. They're setting up the return. Spins away from the hit. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. 1st down coming up. Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Vikings might be looking at the scoreboard and thinking, uh-oh, not again, as they trail in another tight game, partner.
Well, I'm going to do a little teaching right here. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just focus on the play that's coming up. Just do your job. If you do that, you'll have a chance to find a way to win.
And they are in on Peterson.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 3rd and 2. Here's Rudolph. Breaks free. Rudolph brought down after picking up 11 on this play. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. First down here. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And they are in on Peterson.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Castle's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Out to Jennings.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
Still got it after the play action. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job in effort. Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing a football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Simpson's a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 11. Looking to the right side and throwing. My goodness, what a hit and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, you're down. Here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short, I could see the coach trying to switch things around. If he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Punt that football down there. Don't make a decision that puts your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Lions get ready to start their drive. First down at the 20. Ellington's going to secure the handoff. Griffin's there that time for the tackle. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Ellington's taking the handoff. Fights through contact.
Ellington's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Matthew Stafford will be under center.
First down and 10.
They feed it to him one more time. Lloyd's there to make the stop.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
2nd down here after that run play. 2 tight ends on the field here.
He'll throw it over the middle. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
3rd down and 7. Could have been intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
They'll take it at the 20. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Patterson's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Green 90.
Handoff. Peterson, right side, picks up 8 here.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
2nd down coming up. Adrian Peterson takes the football, tackled down at the 28-yard line.
The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nance, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle. Peterson's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. Ellington is in the backfield. First down at the 37. Here's the handoff. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The defense comes out in the dime. second down and 7. Throws to the right.
Ellington's got it on a pass that had some heat.
If you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. First down following the long play.
Ellington's handed the football. Joseph's going to make the tackle.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Ellington's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And there's Edelman. Still on his feet. Edelman is tackled down.
That's a good job by the wide receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Will hike it to him out of the shotgun. Rhodes is there and picks it off. That brings the play to an end.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 25. Peterson's brought down after picking up just a yard.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
That does it for the first half. Vikings trail in this one. The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
Stafford will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback.
The Lions offense now coming out.
And now here's the first snap of the second half.
Give that last stop to Chad Greenway.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
They're loaded up in a full house formation. Trying to beat the play clock. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Got a flag. First down on the way. After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Stafford from the gun. Matt Stafford gets it to Calvin Johnson.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Vikings defense lined up going with the 46 defense. The Lions take it from the 43. And Calvin Johnson can't hold on that time.
Johnson's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. When finally you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again. Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Edelman. The Lions now move the chains.
Good job by the offense. Get another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field, the defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
Now first and 10. Here's the handoff and they'll run it. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Ellington's in the backfield. Single back set. Second and 13. Intercepted. play right there.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run. But how about this interception? Good job. Good reading of the quarterback and a nice catch.
And it's Tulloch in on the tackle. This one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense has shown good discipline all day. So you try to run that draw play, it didn't catch them off guard. They were ready for it.
They bring in the extra tight end, Peterson.
Unable to get away from Tulloch that time.
The Vikings have had a tough time running the football here today. Peterson's finding it impossible to find any open space.
Well, when something's not working, what do? You do something else. How about some short passes? Get the defense to back off, so then maybe you can run the football better.
Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead. Try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
Ross has got it at the 29.
Special teams is usually overlooked in football games, but it plays a big part in winning and losing. How about that punt return that time? Good job, good blocks, and a good run.
And they'll end up losing 5 yards on the run. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and either one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. They've come out in the dime package. Stafford's got it in the gun. Throw to the left, brings it in. Picks up maybe 3. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
They need to get the playoff. Delay of game will cost them 5.
Delay of game, offense.
The Lions call on the punting team. What a difficult spot to be in from here. Double tight end formation. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
And they are in on Peterson.
And you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Final quarter underway now with this snap.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
3rd down and 8.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback.
The Lions lead right now, but of course a big reason why is that defense has shown up to play.
Jim, to win in the NFL, you have to do all 3 phases of the game the right way. Offense, special teams, and that defense must show up every single week. Good job so far here today.
Ross has got a chance this time.
Has 12 on this play. Real good field position here to start this series.
Ellington's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
The Lions will take the snap from the 35, and that picks up 3. Taking a look at the rush totals, both these defenses have to be happy with those numbers.
Yes, Jim, I'm sure they're happy. What they've done, they've made the offense one-dimensional. So when you have an offense that can't run, just think about one thing. And what's that? Go after that quarterback.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation.
Ellington's going to take the handoff now. Looking ahead, the Vikings will be on the road in Buffalo next week, while the Lions will be playing at home next week. Heading to the line for a 3rd down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations.
3rd and 3. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the 1st down and just keep marching from here.
1st and 10.
Ellington's got it on the handoff,
and that's a gain of 10.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
He'll take the snap about midway through the 4th. Bell's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
1st down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
Bell's going to secure the handoff.
Power surge. Touchdown.
I would bet 1st and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Vikings come onto the field for their next series. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Here we go now.
1st down and 10.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The defense comes out on the dime.
Green 90.
Hassel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Ball's thrown, incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 3rd and 10. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Jim, you're down both of the scores in the second half. You're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
First down at the 43.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Vikings take it from the 43.
Set up screen to Peterson.
Has the unstoppable.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Has his man.
Nice job by the QB. How about that? Under pressure, takes a big hit, still throws it down the football field and makes a completion. The big thing is he takes the hit, he gives with it, and he falls to the ground.
Castles back in shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Third and 4. Will go ground.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Lions lead right now, and you look at how they played against the run today, and you have to see that this is a big factor. Why, Phil?
Yeah, they've done everything right to stop the running game, Jim. What have they done? They've shown a lot of toughness. They have good speed on the defensive side. They're aggressive, but most of all, they've shown tremendous discipline.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Simpson's in the slot. He'll take the snap from the gun.
Throws to the right. Stephen Tummett in on the play.
Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line.
Reaches out and grabs it.
The Vikings offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone.
Play after play here on this drive.
Castle's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's got the catch. Gain maybe 5. So much on the line now as they line up for third down. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
Answers in on the tackle.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
Ellington's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Now first and 10. Stafford with the give.
The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Second down now.
Tate's lined up in the slot. To the ground. Goes to the left. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Offense lines up here.
Takes the knee. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here.
This will be second down. Offense lines up here.
Takes the knee. Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
Corners formation here for the defense. It's going to be a delay of game penalty.
Delay of game offense. Still third down.
Third down. Matthew Stafford will be under center. Bell's taking the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything that's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
How much sweeter is practice going to be this week after the win on that sideline?
Once you win, practice is easier because your confidence is high. You feel good about what you've done from the previous week because you won. So I think it always gives you a better chance of winning the following week because you feel so good when you're out there in that practice field.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.